Good morning, Edison Flashes. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2020. Happy Monday, my friends. Please stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Edison Elementary, we strive for 5. We are respectful, we are responsible, we are safe, we come to school every day on time, and we learn something new every day. Good morning, my friends. Happy Monday. As I said, it is April 27th, and we have 2 friends celebrating their birthdays today. First, Kaylin G. in Mrs. Craig's class, and Amarias in Mrs. Rodriguez's class. Happy birthday, my friends. We have quite a few shout-outs today. For families who answered our Fun Fact Friday question correctly, remember the question was, if 4 men can build 4 tables in 4 hours, how many tables can 8 men build in 8 hours? Shout out to the Harmon family for getting the correct answer, which was 16. Many families guessed 8, which I can understand how you got that. But we need to think about it this way. If 4 men can build 4 tables in 4 hours, those same 4 men could build 8 tables in 8 hours. So the question asked about how many 8 men could build in 8 hours. So we doubled the men. We also have to double the time. So that would mean 4 men could build 8 tables in 8 hours. 4 more men could build 8 more tables in 8 hours, or 16 total. Thank you to everyone who participated in that. That was fun. We have shout outs to some preschool friends from Miss Johnson. She would like to give big shout outs to her kids, which is actually all of her students who did great last week as usual. Shout out to Teddy, Nicole, Ernesto, Sergio, Daniel, Caleb, Elizabeth, Rylan, Davion, Maurice, Julian, Lorenzo, Carolina, Ryder, Ariana, Naraya, Brooklyn, and Diego. Great job to those students. In first grade, Mrs. Kane had a great week. Most of her students participated. There were only 2 students who were absent. That is huge. Way to go, Mariana, Wesley, and Jalen, who used all 3 learning sites. Alejandro, Grace, Abigail, Alejandra, Noah, and Gianna were able to use 2 of the sites and working hard on their writing assignments were Jalen, Wesley, Alejandro, Gianna. And Mrs. Kane also heard from Madison, Zayden, Amias, Amaris, Destiny. We hope you're feeling better. Natalie, Esteban, Trinity, Marcos, and Adam. Mrs. Gonzalez had some shout outs for Isaiah, Julian, Jesse. Way to go, Jesse. Devante, Anthony, Rodney, Aiden, James, Mackenzie, Aria, Aylin, Aaliyah, Natalia, Nevada, Joanne, and Zakiah. In second grade, we have some Simon Superstars. Way to go, Zach, Gilberto, Reina, Jaslaya, Mario, Brock, Evelyn, Isabella, Jason, Caden. For Mrs. Sharilla, great job to the following students for their e-learning assignments. Kian, Casey, Sophia, Jacob, Anaya, Christian, Jessica, Stefania, Corin, Josue, Matthew P., Riley, Mateo, Santi, Litzy, Scott, Terrence, Jose, Alex, Landon. Keep it up. In third grade, Mrs. Michalak and Mrs. Seraphin wanted to give a shout out to the students who joined them for their Google Meet on Friday. They had a show and tell on their Google Meet. Aiden, Anthony, Damien, Esmeralda, Francisco, Gianna, Ismael, Jeremiah, Kanaya, Carly, Miguel, Rosella, Trinity, William, and Zuleika. Your teachers loved seeing your treasures. Students in Mrs. Ramirez and Mrs. Wasowski's classes who participated on Friday were Juliana, Caden, Anaya, Amy, Mauricio, Mia, and Elena. Mrs. Shenik would like to give an all-star shout-out and high five to her homeroom students who completed all of their e-learning activities last week. Way to go, Aubrey, Kane, Trinity, and Taylor. Mrs. Shenik would like to give an all-star shout-out and high five to these students from Mr. Locke's class who completed all of their math e-learning last week. Neve, Matthew, Jocelyn, Jacayla, Laura, Maddox, Connor, Denise, Jordan, Juliana, Christopher, Michael, Jonathan, and Seven. Mrs. Shenik would also like to give a high five to all of the parents and family members who are supporting and encouraging their students in completing their e-learning. We have some more fourth grade shout outs to Valeria, Susan, Jaden C, Jaden E, Jaden G, Carlos, Gabrielle, Catherine, Emily, Sophia, Sakara, Aaron, Corday, Derek, Kylie, Estrella, Daniel, Vivian, Eris, Tristan, Gianna, Angelique, and Sophia. In fifth grade, Isabella, Damian, Layla, Jalissa, Nayeli, Analia, Desaya, Bolin, Justin, Edwin, Javen, Olivia, Brian, Antonio, Bianca, Caden, Emmanuel, Sergio, Cole, Janaya, Evelyn, Raul, Isabella Ceros, Isabella Cortez, Eric, Josiah, Akela, Jakila, Manuel. Sorry, lost my place. There were so many names this morning. Rosalinda, Kayla, Nicholas, Ajane, Ethan, Jorge, Jocelyn, Rebecca, Brandon, Isaiah, Kyler, Leo, Alfredo, Donovan, Madeline, Ethan, Ian, Keisha, Isabella M, Marissa, Israel, Nevea W, Geraldine, Lamarvin, Janaya, Nicholas, Jeremy, Michael W, and Layla W. All right, way to go, fifth graders. Remember, fifth graders, we're not just submitting. We have to make sure our work is complete. I noticed that some of you just were submitting like you had done the work when you actually hadn't had it finished. So pay close attention and make sure you're doing that correctly. Today is Motivating Monday. I've shared a link to a video with you in the Parent Square message this morning. I think you'll enjoy it. I hope you do. We continue to have meal service this week at Edison. Parents, remember you can pick up meals for your students at curbside. No need to get out of your car Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 10:30 to 11:30. Please remember, my friends, that even though we're not in school, we do need to be very aware of our behavior choices. We need to be particularly focused on staying safe and staying connected. We are all in this together, and we will get through this together. Remember, everyone we know is doing the best they can through these challenging times, and we need to show them all and ourselves a little grace. Let's make it a magnificent Monday, and we'll see you back here tomorrow morning.